It is 2005, and it is time for Astonishia story.
Video games. Sometimes you can just put them in your pocket. Ever since the Atari Lynx came out, video games have always been extremely portable. Mother Brain, what is the most portable, most powerful video game handheld system? It is still the Atari Lynx. However, today we're going to play a PlayStation portable video game. You heard that right. This is a portable video game. However, it isn't just perfect for taking a poop or playing 1 hour before you fall asleep in your bed with your cat or your dog or your armadillo who's into hitting pop bumpers and slingshots for some reason. This is a remake of a much older DOS video game, and is also a traditional Asian RPG. You're in for a treat if you missed last Sunday's stream. You're now ready to catch up with the stylings of Astonishia story on twitch.tv/goatee_. Welcome to a fantasy journey. A familiar sight, no doubt. However, every room's gonna hide some unique little pixel assets of sorts. Every nook and cranny to be explored. Every cave, every chest, every fight to be escaped, every boss to be savored, every cutscene meme to be enjoyed together today in this extremely verbose RPG, where I'm going to skip and blaze through most of the dialogue. Let's be honest about it, we're not here to get bored about stupid lore and shit like that. However, those meme cutscenes they hit hard. When we killed the fucking dragon, the little fucking dwarf threw his axe into its eye, and it was amazing, all the unique cutscenes and shit. It was a giant full-screen red dragon that we fought severely under-leveled, and then we clutched it out. We won with one guy left alive. Where is he gonna go from here? Is there gonna be another giant boss? What's the final boss gonna be like if at the end of the first stream there was a giant dragon? Nobody knows. You're gonna find out today, though. In this marvelous 29-hour stream of Astonishia story in the PSP. So grab a drink and get comfy. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It is over 4 p.m. in Rome, Italy. We're gonna play some RPG shit with a lot of dialogue. We're not really gonna care about the game's still cool. Welcome back, Sonicus, Shieldrai with the tier 3 sub, 33 months, Jack93, VVV with the sub, full board, thank you so much, Lid, you lucky, the Machinzeki, Alpha, Water Space, Uppercopter, Power Smoker, 420. Welcome to the stream, Father X Keeper, Castle _ Rat Vet Now, TDX NYC 88, Mendel 91E, Witch W, Crocodile, Father X Keeper with a 7 stream streak, Parabax who cannot fucking read the room, and everybody else who is currently cowering behind their keyboards, not leaving a message in the Twitch chat or YouTube chat at all whatsoever. However, it's that kind of stream to be comfy, laid back, chilling with a mimosa or a margarita or maybe your fucking Mountain Dew or whatever, as you see the memes unfold and the plot come together full circle where we don't really give a fuck. It's all about the cutscenes being hyped with those fucking animations, and then the next boss maybe will be also a full screen dragon. And I'm really excited about that. Aren't you guys excited about that? Huh? Alpalpaka is in the chat. Alpalpaka is Korean. Alpalpaka, welcome back. Good to see you. Have you ever heard of Astonishia story? Thank you so much, Shilrai, for the tier 3 sub. Looks like subs now got a little more compact, nicer alert in chat, where they look like this, and Shilrai's got even a cooler star animation because he's badass tier 3. Bringing that in. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much, Shilrai, and for the continued support as well. 33 months. And VVV for 4 months. Thank you, guys. Guys and girls, I'm happy you guys like my stream. It is weeb playing the music of a weeb anime with big eyes. No, the proportions are this. Huge forehead, huge eyes, but it works if you got like long legs and big tits. What's annoying if it's fucking 11-year-old anime girl with big eyes and it's fucking trash. Anyways, how's everybody doing? What did I miss? You need cargo pants for a True Lynx? Hey, I have a Model 1 Lynx, and now I got the cable to put it on a... What's the fucking name? Power supply? Power bank. You got a chakram emote? Damn. That looks like shit, I'm not gonna lie. Looks worse than the one I got from Xena. Which takes a lot. Alright. People calling for Dinoland are either trolling or too dumb to see what's on screen. I think it's both. However, that's fine. I still like you guys, even though your brain is trash. And you still haven't realized that on Sundays, typically I stream something else. However, I'm excited to tell you guys that I'm planning to finish Dinoland on Tuesday by pulling a marathon score stream on Tuesday. Day after tomorrow, next stream, Dinoland finale. Or failure. One or two. We'll see how that goes. I have sort of an idea where, you know, I got an idea for score that might make it very trivial to get max score, because this runs. I'll tell you guys, since you guys want to hear that anyways. I'll tell you now. These attempts at the water boss. By the way, if you missed it, last stream I killed the water boss and shit. I always came out of that with a lot of score in a short amount of time. It felt like. And I'm like, it seems like when you're in the water table, the score goes up just because you're there. I don't think that's it. I'm not sure, but I think that I'm just getting so much score from repeatedly hitting that loop in the water table to the point where it cannot keep up counting the score up. So it seems like I'm getting score for just being there. So I'm thinking if I can just get in the water table, shoot the gate once, activate the guard, and then the pop bumpers are in the way of the loop, I just shoot the loop. The ball lands on the right flipper. I wait for the ball to stay still on the guard, and I shoot the loop again. Rinse and repeat for a few hours. And maybe that's the way to do that. We'll see about that. Either way, thank you for that 285 stream streak, the Majin Zenki. Wow. Most people will be like, wow, thank you for being such a fan. I'm like, dude, go out. Stop. 285 streams? That means...
Fuck you, man.
Hey, it's that character that's in the game. It's Fabio. That means you haven't missed a stream in like, man, 2 years or something. Insane. Thank you for that. But also, go get a beer every now and then.
Presented by Data East.
Thank you, Sonicus. Thank you, Zenki, for the bits as well. In honor of you conquering... Man, you ever start reading a message and you're 5 words in and you gotta breathe and you realize it's like fucking 60 words more? I wanna read that shit. Okay, thank you. Do share the link. That is cool. I am memeing mostly. But I did not want to read that out loud. Alright. I am chilling today, big chilling. Obviously, we started the stream at 4 p.m. instead of much earlier as usual. That might keep happening. For now, let's reload our save and see where we're at. I remember exactly where we're at, but Combat Calib from the YouTube chat. Some PSP love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been on a kick for handheld games to play on my own, and I was looking into tactical RPGs. That's the story of how I got into this game, okay? I was looking into tactical RPGs because that's a genre I really, really like, and I haven't played any of that in a long time, right? So I was like, fuck, I gotta play tactical RPGs. So what happened is I loaded a bunch of tactical RPGs. I've explored, actually, because I wanted to play games on my own on handheld devices, and I have a modded GBA, and I have a PSP and stuff. I was focusing on those 2 libraries, and I checked a bunch of games. I went through every PSP game that exists recently. That's almost 2,000 games, and I made a bunch of notes. And I noted and tried a bunch of tactical RPGs on both the GBA and the PSP. What happened is I ran and stumbled into Astonishia story, and as we've seen last Sunday, because this is stream number 2 at this point, this is much more of a normal RPG. And by RPG, I mean JRPG, which is a silly sounding label to stick on this because it's a Korean game. But you know the tropes of Japanese RPGs a la Dragon Quest. You understand? You go around in towns, you speak to people, you go in the overworld map, you find random encounters, you get into another town, and then you talk to more people, cutscenes happen, there's war building, events, bosses, a typical JRPG. The combat is in tactical RPG fashion, which is why I went ahead and tried it. So I loaded this on my PSP one night. I played, I shit you not, 20 minutes of it, exactly enough to go around the first town, let the first event transpire, and the initial shit get into a fight. And I'm like, whoa, This looks so fucking amazing on this tiny screen. The density of the pixel art. I was like this, with playing with, in bed with my mouth open. Then I saw the first cutscene. The cutscenes play with like in-game graphics with the sprites, and then they have always unique animations for each cutscene. Like the production values of this game really shine in that area with the attention to detail in the interiors and whatnot. It kind of really falls short in dungeons, like caves and whatnot. They look very samey so far. However, I'm just running away from every encounter, and the dungeons last 5 minutes, so that's fine. Other than that one that was fully unbalanced and shit. But I was like, fuck, I want to stream this one. I want to play on my own. I'm too hyped about this one now. So I saved it for the stream, and this is stream number 2. The first stream was like 9 hours. I was really into it. And at the end, we actually got to the big red dragon boss fight. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to show you because I used it as the thumbnail for the YouTube live stream. It looks something like this, right? And I clutched it. This is a really interesting boss fight where, you know, if you were anywhere in front of the dragon with any of your sizable in quantity party members, if you were here, the dragon would use his fire breath and that would fucking die. If you were here, he will use his tail. What I found was a good strat to be here and use like ranged attacks. At that point, you can't really do shit, but you don't have really many of those. And by the time you figure that out, most of your party is dead. I had like 2 guys, and I had like this monk, Fabio, punching him here. And then the dragon acts a lot, and then it's gonna body slam you and do a lot of damage, but not as much as the breath or the tail. And I had that dwarf throwing axes. Not because it's the dwarf that's gonna throw axes, like axes, boomerangs, whatever I had. Those are items you can buy as throwables at a distance. This is a tactical RPG style of combat. And in tactical RPGs, if you've played any tactical RPGs, you will know that you never see this. You never see big enemies. Typically, even boss fights are just one tile in size, one square. That's why it's popular to do the Tactics Ogre, Final Fantasy Tactics type of shit, where there's a lot of plot, dialogue, castle, nobles, riots, and the bosses are just humans. They're just dudes, which can be cool plot-wise, but I'm much more hyped about, you know, fucking fantasy monsters. So to have something like this, and then it be animated, even though this guy is not gonna move, obviously, it's sick. So I'm really excited to see if even just one more boss is huge, or even if one more boss is more than one square huge, that'll be a big win. I'm sure like the final boss is gonna be some fantasy monster, hopefully, right? It's gonna be something like that. Yeah, so that's about it. Really excited to keep playing, so I'm gonna do that right now. How about that? Boom. What are these 2 screenshots? Okay, yeah, that's past stream chat commentary. All right. You guys want to see the Korean anime cutscene? Yeah, there's lots of tactical RPGs on the PSP, but I hate most of them because they're all very early 2000 anime coded. Early 2000 anime coded. Reset. Let's enjoy the animes. Always keep in mind this is a PSP game, and imagine it's gonna look really clean on the handheld display. So I'm happy I can show it to you on a bigger screen, but keep that in mind. as an evil elf. That's Fabio. Alright. Oh, I forgot to plug my controller. Hold on. Got Alpalpaca, who's Korean. Translating the, no doubt, extremely meaningful lyrics. I feel like we gotta, we need a recap. I feel like we need the other side of the recap. Like I gave you guys it was a 9-hour stream, and obviously not only I don't expect anybody to watch the entire thing, but I don't expect anybody, I mean I expect people to tune in when the deal is in course and route. But you guys should check this out real quick while I plug my controller, just to understand what this game is about, really. Animation. I like this as opposed to games that take themselves too seriously. I'll look at his condition first. Well. Can you cure him? Alright, I'm done. Condition. It's gonna be hard. But no, it's not impossible with the penetralia of Chilseong. Alright, this Kenshiro. Oh shit. Okay, now you guys know what the game's about. Game's about memes. Is that so? Yeah, I've looked at the DOS version, of course. So that's what it is. It means 7-star. Okay, there you go. Chilseong. Cool. Cool. Yeah, no, it was curing it. The guy got his earring back after that. Shout out to the emulator, PPSSPP. Even though it's got a stupid name, you plug a controller and it recognizes that immediately. Emulators are doing that nowadays, huh? Okay, so this is right after killing that giant red dragon, and which was unleashed onto us by, let me balance the audio, it's obviously too loud. Okay, by this purple-haired demon-winged chick who's now joining our party. Right? We're not too invested in the actual plot, lore, and world building of the game. We just wanna go on the ride. Yeah, see, I'm right after the fight, so everybody's fucking dead, and I finished it with one dude alive or something. It was pretty close. So yeah, this is pretty much the game. My party is this. And I've been running away from as many fights as possible. So I suppose now I gotta find a way out of this cave, and I would like to heal. So, oh yeah, this got like an element system to this game that I really don't like. Do I have like healing shit? How do you heal again? I got PB and J to use out of battle. Isn't there another way to heal? I forgot. When you level up, probably. But they're all like half dead now. And I don't got shit on me. Let me heal Fabio. Wait, I don't got shit. That's all I got. I got healing spells. I don't know that I can use them outside of battle. Let's see. Magic skill. She's out of MP though. Okay, yeah, I can use that. She's out. Alright. Alright, it's pretty good. It's looking good. Pretty sure I came from the top, so now we're gonna explore. This is a dungeon, so it's random encounters. However, I like playing JRPGs by fighting as little as possible and just advancing instead. Shout out to that mouse. So what we're gonna do when we get into a fight is this. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing Magical Vacation on my GBA. I'm like 3 hours in. It's also a JRPG. Be just running away the entire time. Feels good. Okay, so this whole bit was just that chest. See what's in there. Run. Wow. He's always first and he's always managing to run. That's sick. Are you fucking... Alright, sick. I gotta eat that. Alright. I'ma eat that. Yeah, I find it's way more fun. So I always judge the quality of a JRPG. Well, not the quality, but like I always judge a JRPG based on how easily you can run away and how easily, like how fast it gives you control. People memed on Final Fantasy IX, and today somebody was like streaming Final Fantasy IX on Twitch. I clicked it because people were memeing about how long it takes to get into a fight, and I looked at the stream until it got into a fight. It was like 13 seconds from when you're walking around and you get interrupted from when the battle actually starts with the AP bars moving. Like more than 10 seconds. That's atrocious. You know what's the most interesting thing about that though? Is that back then I loved that game. I didn't give a shit as a kid. I played Final Fantasy IX. And I loved it. So probably also the good use of the music in that one. The music starts when there's still a black screen and shit. See, this doesn't annoy me. This is great. How easy it is to run a flame boats. The fuck is that? Flame boats. Oh yeah, there's cool equipment in this game. By the way, yeah, these boots make me move as fast as I'm moving right now. Without those boots, I couldn't. But the game is half broken here and there, so I can't take an accessory out, and that shit only works on the main character. So it's really important that Lloyd here has the boots and not anybody else. So what do the fire boots do? Voids? Voids up to 70 magic damage? So I gave this to Fabio because I like Fabio a lot. This character is funny as shit to me. It was a bunch of monks that were all bald, and this guy was shirtless with a mane of glorious hair. It's like, this guy is so good, they let him keep his hair. And I was just laughing about it. And he is fucking overpowered. He acts twice, and he kicks ass. And his critical hit animation looks sick. So I'm tempted to give this to him and the level up shit to somebody else. To be quite honest. But nah, I'll keep the ring on this guy and fucking... Dude, she's so weak. Let me give her these fucking boots. Cool. Hello, Dino. Legend of Dragoon. Is that so? I also played that game and liked it. I remember getting stuck on a battle and then dropping it. Whoa, what's this transition? Alright, the game has a lot of cutscenes like this. I love it. Man, I just noticed her airline is fucked up. Isn't it? She a baddie. This is super quick. Yeah, in the overworld, there's no actual random encounters. In the overworld map, you can see the enemies and you can dodge them. Xenogears. I never played Xenogears. I only had CD2 of Xenogears, so I never could play it. There's a link here. This is a topic of conversation I'm deeply interested in. Do you linking this shit again, dude?
Volo esplosivo! Volo esplosivo! Volo esplosivo! Vulcano!
Atulio del drago!
Affondo infernale!
Anello glaciale!
I like Vulcano, but I also want to hear Astarotante. I want to hear that one.
Arpione! Arpione! Astarotante! Astarotante! Attacco di 5 anelli!
Barriera!
Ciclone punitivo! Ciclone punitivo!
Colpo di frusta!
Shit.
Colpo lunare!
Culla felina!
Da!
It's like the dub you would do in Italy for cartoons, but like cartoons for like 3-year-olds, not like anime or cartoon shows. Cartoons for 3-year-olds. But yeah, shit on PS1 was bad for RPGs, dude, because of the 3D, the loading, like Wild Arms, shit. Like, even Final Fantasy X later in DVD is pretty heavy with the wait time. Tactical RPGs though on PS1 are the best. The best. Xenogears is second best after Phantasy Star 2. What are you talking about? Just how much you like it? I don't know. I'm not that much into mech, but I'll check it out. Okay, so she's falling in a pit. She's got wings though. What's this about? You got wings? You fucking idiot. You see how cool this is? Every cutscene's got these unique animations. I love this shit. Like, sprite animation is not something you typically have in a game of this genre. Yeah, Vandal Hearts is my favorite of all times. Combat Calib, absolutely. Like, typically, what you... Okay, think about Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, you have a sprite. A sprite's gonna have this animation, which is no animation. It's gonna have this animation for casting a spell, which is the same for winning. Then it's gonna have this animation for attacking. And that's it. Alright? That's it. So when I see this shit, cool. Okay, there you go. She does have wings. Alright. Old man. I don't even remember the names, dude. Dwarves have pointed ears. I hate the kid, because he's a kid. Okay, dwarf has to lead. So we can find the traps, I suppose. I was able to fight no battles so far, so very happy with that. Man, and look how fast this is. I like to compare this to Tales of Destiny, because it's got the same... Well, it doesn't show here, this cave shit. It's got the same density of pixel art. Oh, that's good, obviously. Let's go here first, I suppose. This is a fucking maze. So far, this game has been really non-mazy while looking mazy, which is something I appreciate. And you move fast. Much faster in Tales of Destiny. Much faster in Tales of Destiny. But this, we got those boots we bought that were... Whoa. Excuse me. We're running double as fast because of it. Is that a blade I can give him, I think? The dwarf can also use blades. I gave him a blade. Stat? Yeah. Plus 14. I also got the Hella Ghetto Axe. Hella Ghetto Axe. Fulgur, plus 8 attack and lightning. Nightbreaker, plus 14. That's just for him. Oh, no, it's not. Huh. I'll still give him that. No. For sure. I hope the kid dies. He's got his own sword. That's a named, overpowered sword. His techniques have the name of his sword, Galangan. So I'm hoping he dies. Old man is overpowered as shit, so he could die. So far, nobody's actually died. Well, at the very beginning, yeah, you start with an old man who's like your general and he dies immediately, which is godlike. Okay, where the fuck do I go? Looks like if I went there, down there where I was going, I've never fought these enemies, but if they don't give me a reason to, I don't want to bother. I prefer to keep the pace up. Okay, so let's check on the right and then go back towards the left, maybe. I don't think I can, I can't remove this. The thing about this game is you cannot remove items unless you have a replacement for them. So if I want to give this ring to somebody else, can't. Okay, we went the right way first. Salamander's tongue. What the fuck does that do? Converts to flame type. Well, I'm in an ice cave, am I not? She's ice. The thing is, if I put it on somebody, I can't fucking remove it afterwards. And I like ice, and I don't like fire, so... You know? I do think it would be good to have that on this dungeon, though. Let me check on the enemy type here. Oh, these are generic enemies. The new enemies are like the undeads we saw. I want to check on them on a cursor in the battle and see if they're ice element. I don't like the elemental system in this game because it is extremely unintuitive. I don't even remember how it works and I don't want to bother. If you guys want to like help or remind me about shit, check the manual or whatever, feel free to. Okay, so that's zombies and skeletons. Let me see something here. A big flaw of this game is you can't see your buddies or your enemies as HP unless you go on stat and go over there. But they announced a remake. There's a video in Korean on YouTube. The element is mysterious. I'm sure it's eyes and like they're weak to fire, I'm gonna guess. I'm severely underleveled, but until the game lets me, I would much rather just keep running away until like I get to the next area and then the next area, which has better enemies that are worth more experience. So you just spend less time playing the game because you level up more with less. You know what I mean? Hello, Bath Games. Honestly, it looks like a human zoo. Human zoo. Slash everything is evil and worthless except humans kind of story. I have no idea what you're talking about. Half of my party ain't even human. Oh, that's not true, but still. If anything, it's deliberately trying to be quirky about that specific thing you said, because the main villain so far that you see at the very beginning, the main villain is a blonde elf. And that's really atypical, don't you think? Look at that. We went through that entire dungeon without fighting once. I love that. We're out finally. There's a fucking elf there, isn't there? Wow. Elf ambush. Speaking of. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but it's gonna be obvious if you read the dialogue. The localization for this game is trash. It's badly translated. Pattern. Are these elves friends of hers? Oh shit. Oh! What the fuck? There you go. See, unique animation. The main character just took a fucking throwing dagger in the chest to save the fucking demon lady. That random eagle fly. The eagles are just programmed to go off randomly since the start of the game. It's like fucking animated random butterflies, pigeons, birds, and eagles programmed in. That was the timing for that, though. 5 HP damage. Yeah, but I'm fucking level 2 after 10 hours. He saved my life once, even though he's our enemy. All right, this guy's a human. Look at his ears. This guy a human, but back there's an elf chick, which I think is gonna be the playable character, because there was a blonde archer elf chick in the anime intro, right? And we don't have an archer yet. But then there's a like sort of pink hair chick with a sword back there, which I'm guessing is with them, or maybe she isn't. Who the fuck is Herzo? If you guys are confused, I want you to know I'm not too far behind. There you go. I sympathize with Randolph here. Nobody's giving a shit about the main character being flattened. Nobody gave a shit yet. See, there's a chance, knowing this game, there's a chance now they're gonna acknowledge the fact that they didn't acknowledge the characters like dying. By the way, Betsujin, hello. Hello, Water Kirby. Like orcs with an H. All right, he's blasting the dwarf. Dwarf is gonna get pissed off in 3 seconds. 1, 2. Oh. She did oh wow, look at that. She has a special animation for tensing her bowstring. That was sick. Everyone attack. Oh, there you go. That was a generic pink hair elf swordsman sprite. It's pretty good. I like the sprite style in this game. It's kind of... because they're big, but they're super deformed. With a big head and shiny highlights. Again, it reminds me of Tales of Destiny. I have to think that like Tales of Destiny. Sending lots of love, positivity, and good vibes. All right. Nobody's dying of cancer yet. We don't need that, but thanks. 4th playthrough of Crimson Sea. I haven't heard of that game. What compelled you to play it fucking 4 times? Anyways, hope you're having a good Sunday. Who the fuck is Herzo?
Fuck good vibes. Have a horrible day.
Alright, we balanced it out. But no, don't have a horrible day. Have a great day with me on stream. Have a great day. Thanks to the 100 bits. The dialogue box said Patton or Patterson or whatever. Is she calling this kid Herzog? Isn't his name Hataik? Herzo? I have no idea what... whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, we have to fight this out. Our main character is not dead. They are not one-shotting us, which is a good sign. Old Koei. Oh, I forgot. Patton's lightning based. So my dwarf's lightning based, so I don't want to attack him with him. Elf Knight, Elf Knight, Elf Knight. Herger. That's the archer chick. She's ice based. Okay, Fabio's gonna fucking dismolecule everybody in this. So I should fucking target the archer first. I think. I'm out of MP, that's fine. Ooh, I'm not doing shit to them. She has MP. Ice. Ice. Decrease attack. We definitely want that. Okay, we can attack 3 of them. That's as well as I can do it. Wait, I got more spells though. Oh fuck, I got Soul Slap. She can cast it though. Thunder Showers. Ooh, I can attack all of them like this. Alright, let's do that. Hopefully they're not lightning as well. Holy shit. I one-shotted the chick? Kind of. That was awesome. This game is really unbalanced. Hello, need health. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Sound clipping. That's a negative thing. You don't know the words you're using, I think. That's okay. Light of Galagalagan. Oh, I want to use Punishment of Galagalagan. I want to use that one. Yep. Hello. Boom. Yep. Yep. This fight was way easier than the previous 2 plot fights. So next up is the old man. A main cat could do this to her. Finish her off. Not even close. Main character's a bitch. Who's next? The dwarf is next. The dwarf will try and finish off the chick, because the dwarf's lightning based, and so is the boss here. So if he's lightning, what is he gonna be weak to? I don't understand this fucking system. I don't remember. Is he gonna be weak to something I can do? Probably safe to... Whoa. To use fire? I want like a single target thing. Souls Lab's too expensive. This is too far away for him. What about this? Holy shit, that animation. Alright, that was a lot of damage. Why is he crouching? That wasn't even half of his health, was it? Oh, I guess he is fucked up. Next is the chick I have. Elaine, I don't remember the names very much. So these chubs. Thank you very much for the... What is it? 41 months. That voice sample is from some Capcom arcade beat 'em up. I am positive. Next is the chick. Let's see if I can finish her off so she doesn't actually do shit. Probably not. 1? So ice... Oh my god. The criticals in this game. So ice is resistant to fire, maybe? I think Lloyd's gonna stay dead. That suits him well, given the predicament of the cutscene. What do I do? Just this? AoE on one guy? Should lower his attack and he acts next, so maybe that's good. The fucking eagle's still flying. Oh, he's running away, that's right. Oh yeah, there's Life Seed to revive people, but I don't have that. That's the throwing shit. I used it all versus the dragon. So I'm like left with nothing at all. See, Galangan is the name of his sword. That's what I was talking about. Can I do that again? No. Confusion, anxiety, fear. He's lightning, so... probably anything else. You're talking about the compressor. That's not clipping at all. It's a compressor. So don't use his skills or his weapon because he's lightning. It will resist it. I can use this blade though. It's throwing item I bought. I like that this game lets you use that shit. Alright, finish him. It was an easy fight, considering I skipped every encounter throughout the entire game, right? And Fabio survived, and my main character died, which is cool, because that means there's more experience for the others, right? Under 55 each. Oh yeah, these animations are unique as well. Nobody leveled up. Okay, cool. Yeah, the compressor is good. I've been using it more and more. So we fucked them up. Your axe skill may be useful for splitting wood. Damn, roasting. So she's calling him Herzo. Oh, Herzo's the chick. That's gonna be a playable character, I think, later on. She's got a mole. Elf with a mole? That's weird. That's like an elf with beard, isn't it? She was Herger in battle? Sure. Yeah, there is a lot of characters. This game's not good at storytelling, but don't worry about it. Just blazing through it, not caring, and there's some memes, and that's good. The game I'm playing on GBA has a lot of characters and does a great job of letting you keep up with that. It's a Magical Vacation on the Game Boy Advance. It's a really cute game. I'm also running away from all the battles there. It's amazing. But we're also 10 hours into this one, so... Dote? What does that... What does Dote mean? Has a sequel on the S? Does it? What's its name? Dote definition.
Dote.
Dote. Be extremely and uncritically fond of. Okay, that's an apt use of that. Yeah, Elen is the... So, the old man is the grandpa of Elen here. And he's a wise, famous man. That's why he's overpowered. Law is a knight. This is literally a random dwarf merchant guy from the beginning. First guy you get. Aliers, I'm gonna guess, is the fucking race of the winged people, whatever. So why does she have wings and the elves don't? Different race, whatever. They talk a lot in this game, which we don't really care for much. Yeah, you gotta get back artifacts the evil elves are using to summon some god that's gonna destroy shit. I have to return to Mediata. Does anybody remember which town that is from last stream? Magical star sign, huh? I'll make a note of that. I started going through every DS game, so I didn't know that. It's like not knowing that Crimson Gem Saga is the sequel to this, because it's got a different name. DS Magical Star Sign. Man, my hands are tired. Okay. Where do I go? You guys liking this? I think it's dope. Bread. Oh yeah, speaking of Game Boy Advance, did you hear that? When you use an item, it's the GBA boot sound. Straight up. Yeah, I think every forest has this track, doesn't it? There's a big new orcs with a long beard, I think. I think maybe also the combats always had the same song that gets old pretty fast. This one should be more apt for a cutscene. Should evoke tension or anxiety rather than a combat that's gonna happen a lot, right? Ooh, what's this? A rabbit I can't interact with. It's probably gonna be a hidden chest or two here, but you know, wolves are overpowered in this. Running is more overpowered than wolves, as it turns out. I'm just looking for the exit, quite frankly. To the right, it seems like. Bears. Okay, overworld map, I'm guessing. No? More forest. There's a path. With dead ends? Oh, bandits? The surprising variety of encounters, but those are old sprites. Whoa, what? That's a stair, okay. Nice. Okay, here we go. So, Mediata Village, whatever the fuck that was. It was this one, wasn't it? Okay, cool. He's from this tribe of warriors here, so we brought back the fucking, look how good the room is. Praising the kid. Maggiordomo. That's how you say butler in Italian, but with the J instead of a double G, whatever. It's a funny name. Mayor Domo. All right. Oh, we're gonna feast. They're gonna prepare a banquet for us. Oh, look at that! There's big bananas and shit. All right. There's baguette. There's a red substance, some spaghetti on the right. Look at all that good shit over there. Good song. I like the cowbell and the synth in this song. Alright. There's calling out all the characters in our party. We got the crystal back. They're cheering. Alright. Prince is gonna become the king? Or whatever. Good shit. Oh, what's this? Nah, you gonna ramens? Oh shit! What the fuck? What is this? They just sat down like two dorks, and he has his fucking hands on his knees, and his legs is all crooked. That's no way to do that. Yeah, like mansplain over that bench. That bench's got a heart in it. You can't see it now, but the bench has a heart in it. Alright, fuck. Alright, it's gonna be a meme, hopefully. Yeah, right. Oh man, he's got impotence. This is a knight. He's failed to complete his duty. is explaining why he's impotent, and she says it's okay. He's getting inspired by the kid. Man, this main character is a bitch. Alright, no spaces after punctuation, whatever. Francis is that elf, blonde elf at the beginning that steals the artifact that you are supposed to guard as a knight, as the main character at the very beginning. Elf comes and ambushes your caravan and kills everybody. Cannon stuff. If you actually want to read the text yourself, just have to look at it, because I ain't reading all of this. It would take way too long. He's doing the not like this emote. I mean, I'm reading it. I'm just not reading it out loud. That would take way too long. It's not worth it. Oh, they're hugging? Oh, man. Fucking main character was crashing out, having a night crisis, and he got hugged by the little girl. What a bitch. He ain't as toxically masculine as I would like him to be. My uncle is famous. I'll put a word. Oh shit. Oh, he's getting an erection. Oh, fucking, what is this fucking cutscene? I can't do this. Other random character getting 3 dots in. Is she spy? Man, even she can't fucking stand this shit. Oh, she was... Oh! The fuck? She was spying. Well, they faded to black, so you can fill in the blanks as to what happened there. Yeah, he was the last one to get up. I wonder why. I'm just kidding. Gotta go south, gotta cross the river. Dwarf doesn't want to cross the river. Akra is making fun of him. You know, because he fucking threw an axe to the eye of the dragon. It was insane. They're bickering. Fabio is out, non-shirtless. Wait, are we leaving Fabio behind? I'm gonna rage quit this. There you go. All right, he's coming. I think here what's happening is this game is so half-assed with the translation that whoever was localizing this left a note saying, what does this mean? And then they never removed it. Shit. He doesn't want to cross the river. We're gonna take a boat. Tefton Cave under the town. The mine is connected to the cave. Tefton Cave. Okay, where's the entrance to this cave? Item and weapon shop to check on our equipment. We do need that. It's mentioning a rope specifically, which is an item they sell. Oh, lady. That's the one that's stalking the guy, whatever. Okie doke. We gotta find the entrance to this. I'm gonna go to the bar again, see if the dialogue lines have changed. No, they haven't. Have they? They are, because I found a crystal. Cool. Some of them. The top guys drinking the list have new lines. Okay. Sometimes there'll be chests, items you can steal, and they will make fun of you for stealing their shit sometimes. She is searching for her mom, and I found her, but you can't tell her that she's out here stalking some dude through the window. Let me try that one last time, just in case there's a secret hidden meme. Yeah, nope. Okay, so... weapon shop. That's the inn. Bar. Item shop. Wait. It's just a dog here. Why the fuck you have your shop on the second floor? Okay, I got 700. I got those. That's too expensive. Rope. I do sell rope. Smoke shell I would like to buy more of, but really I need healing items. Don't I? And still don't know what the green herb is for. Does anybody know? Green herb says decoder. Magic potion, king's lunchbox, meatloaf, bread. Right. So PB&J is worth it outside of paddle. Actually, it's not. 5 times 10, it's 50. That will get you 100. This only gives you 50, so it is worth it. I'll buy 30 of these to keep me topped off. And I'll get some bread for battles. And hopefully that keeps me up and running. Also buy a few more smoke shells to run away. And now if I am out of money to buy equipment, then fuck it. I will sell the equipment I'm not using. Do I have a rope though? They mentioned rope. I do, I bought it. I also have a LGBTQ condom here. Rope 1. Oh, I kind of need more throwing shit. Whatever, they don't sell that here. So where's this cave entrance? Where the fuck? They mention it's under the town. I gotta find the NPC that tells me. Oh, this guy is sleeping. Okay, we read this. His son died. His back's hurting. Nice. This town is quite extensive, so I wouldn't want to necessarily look for all this shit again. Oh yeah, random ass stable. Kill the mouse. Get out. Sick game. Old man? Maybe it's just outside. They stayed under though. Ah, fuck, I entered again. I'll just try and get back on the world map. Or not. What's this big one? Is this the boss? Ladies are making arrows and shit. Skipping those real fast because they're not new lines that I haven't read yet. They're old lines I've already read. Okay. Should not sleep at all. We just did in the lore. Did that heal us? Yeah, we're good. Man, I'm level 10. The last character I got is level 14. Feels good. Okay, can I get out of from here? Yes. No? How the fuck do I leave? Hello, girl. Do you know how? No? Shit. Man. Alright, that's the bench where maybe we kissed, maybe we just hugged. I can't get out of the fucking town. Dude. Help. Wait, it was like top right maybe. And now I'm stuck. Wait, top left? It was here, it was on this screen. Oh, there is a weapon shop, but fuck that, I want the new shit. Okay, there you go. I think it was here. There's even a guard. But they said under the town. This is the shrine. So... who the fuck gonna tell me? Okay, some epilogue shit. I can't even enter, that makes sense. Sad music. They got attacked, everybody died, or whatever. It's pretty funny. Is that the cave, maybe? Down there. I think running away might be tied to like your speed or dexterity, and Fabio is always running away. Tefton Cave, this is the place. Man, this looks like shit. This looks like a bad new Mega Drive game with those colors. At least it looks unique, you know. But that is it. It's supposed to be connected to some mine. It's gonna get us where we need to go. And I right now need to go to the bathroom to go take a pee. Now we'll be back with a Monster Energy drink, and I'll keep playing this game for 29 hours. No red pepper powder needed. I'll be right back. I'll be really just 2 minutes. In the meantime, here is the subscriber reel for the poll where subscribers can vote. Decide the new Megamarathon game. If you would like to type a letter in the chat for me to pull up a soundtrack that starts with that letter, please do so in the next 10 seconds. The votes on screen are permanent. Whenever Beavis and Butthead comes out again, it will still have 25 votes. This is for the Megamarathon, of course. That has nothing to do with today's stream, but that is most of the streams around here. We got an O. O is for... not many games in my folder, but it is for... Out Zone. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. What's up? Do you guys help help me out with something off topic slightly? I'm trying to get a patched Super Nintendo ROM onto this emulation little Game Boy console. It's an Italian translation for Chrono Trigger. And I put it there, but then it's a black screen. I thought I could just use IPS patcher on an American ROM, but apparently that didn't work. You guys have any tips or ideas so I can fix that? That would be nice if you guys could help. Maybe I try a different program, because I use IPS patch, Lunar IPS to apply patches. Would you guys use? This is what the zip looks like. And on the Redmi, which I just went through, it does not talk about Lunar IPS, but it does have an IPS file. Talks about command line IPS or whatever. Hey, Great White Hope. Hey, Servo. How you guys doing? If you help me out with this off-topic thing, I'll give you guys 2,000 bits. Right? Maybe he wants the European ROM and not the American one? Is that even a thing? Did it even come out in Europe? Pre-patch ROM? Website patcher. You got a link? Well, I do have a set that has the translator ROM in it, VVV, but I'm afraid it's gonna be like an older version. There's many versions of that translation. In Italian, it looks like website patcher, patch SNES ROM online. It looks like that works, yeah. markrobledo.com. Let me try this. Sorry about the off topic. I want to do this now though and move on. A desktop folder called Chrono Trigger, I think. Yeah. I don't got the original unpatched ROM no more, so let me get that. Virtual console? Marco Roblero. Yeah, that's what I found. It says Europe Virtual Console. Is that the Wii? The Wii ROM? Maybe that's not gonna work then. Shouldn't the American one should work then? All right. Give me 1 minute. I'll sort this out. Okay, move it here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, maybe I just had a bad room. I got this set called Goods NES, which has all the weird ROMs and shit. I already used that, but obviously I own every game, so I can play every ROM. And when I download them, I trash them after 24 hours. So that's okay. Okay, let me see this. Put this on screen. Sorry about the off topic. I want to do that now though. Okay. Patch file. This, right? Tango Bunny, hello, how are you? Okay, so I did that. I got this, right? I put it on the USB adapter already. Open SNES. Delete the Italian one that doesn't fucking work. And patched. Put this there. Don't even bother renaming it. Disconnect the device safely. Responsible game owner. I like every game I own. I like it because every game I own I bought because I wanted to play it. Fuck. I ejected the. You know what I did today? Today I'm exceptionally clumsy because I'm really just tired and chilly. Today I shook a thermometer and he fucking shaking this shit and he went flying backwards and he cracked open. So I needed to clean the floor thoroughly because there's the fucking cat as well, right? Clean the floor thoroughly from the fake mercury. They don't have. You ever broke a thermometer as a kid? And it was the mercury. That's actually poisonous mercury. And it did the little cool blobs. It doesn't do that anymore because it's not real mercury. But it's still, you know, toxic and shit. So I had to clean that thoroughly. Let me see if this works. Okay, Super Nintendo. Thanks for helping, by the way. That was sick. Chrono Trigger is a game I want to stream at some point. I played it on my own. I just got an ending, not even full game. This shit ain't working. What am I doing wrong? Help. This shit doesn't boot up. Someone jailed for playing those? I don't know, some YouTuber. I'm not playing this. Specific version of the game, Zenki? Which one? Please help me. Italian translator in the chat. This shit ain't working. Sat NES patch from years ago. USA no intro version. Okay, Chrono Trigger no intro. Where do I find it? Don't link it in chat. Oh, is this the one? On romhacking.net. Wait, no. This is adding content that was cut in. I don't care about that. I just want to... Wait. No, this is Chrono Trigger Plus. Okay, I got this. Hold on. There can be no intro set on archive. Guys, give you new music. I can't find it. Zenki. Never mind. I found a set on archive. It's gonna be slow because I don't donate to the servers. I think. What the fuck? These are full sets? I did not find it. Panic. Help. SNES, no intro. Okay, show all. I got this. Please watch this ad. You guys like that ad? Man, you're gonna love this one then. It's amazing.
細胞を潤すからだ。イオンサプライポカリスエット。
Okay, I tried another one. Let's see how that goes, okay? Got a drop of some acid on my hand in school. Turn the skill yellow for a bit. Acid? Okay. Why'd you guys have acid in school, dude? That sounds dangerous for kids. Is it like chemistry class? We never did that. We had a lab in 6 years of high school. I went to the lab twice. Ridiculous. Okay, let's see if this works out, okay? If it doesn't, I will need help. Okay. Okay. See if it works. It seems like there's only one patch, Zenki, but multiple versions of it. The latest one has they restore the technique names in English. I don't care too much as long as it works. See if this one starts. Fuck, it's trying to, but it fucking isn't. What gives? Sulfuric acid? Yeah, no. That'd be way too harsh, dude. I have no idea. Mars Death. I don't think it would be a problem, which would only happen on RetroArch, though. Would you? Something to do with a patch, I think. Okay, nuclear solution. Chat is unable to help me right now, it looks like. Does it run an emulator? This is an emulator. That's where it needs to run, so I don't care if it runs on another emulator. I would try on BizHawk, so it's not really helpful. I have another one here, pre-patched, that looks like this. 1.2. But the one I was trying to apply is 1.2a. Let me try this 1.2. Then I'll let go, maybe. Yeah, I never got acid on my hands. That'd be scary. I was scared I touched my penis. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Should have done this from the beginning. And is it gonna run now? This shit gonna run now? What? Hey, Retro Arc. Come on. Dude, fucking it. Okay, works. I was gonna go off on fucking Italian patchers. The shit doesn't work and whatever. But it works. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, okay? Just a second of your time. Thanks, guys. I want a pancake. You can squish that rat and that rat. Okay. Mood pill. Very good. Oh, what was that? The fuck did I just get? Do I see anything new? Man, I missed it. Maybe some equipment? Do I have an extra? I do got extra shit I could sell, but I did not need the money. Sell that salamander crap. Be rich off of that, probably. Alright, that was nothing. Cool. This case is gonna be over now for sure. It's gonna be one screen. Literally 0 encounters fought by the streamer, except the plot one ain't so far today. What's this? The road's cut. Oh, I do have a rope. They did mention the rope, so I got it. Sick. What if I didn't? Now I'm really curious. She's playing, you know, evil, but it's quite obvious that she's gonna become good and whatever. Okay. Dwarf scared. Fabius dropping pearls of wisdom. They got a walk on it? Shit. Alright, see, that was easy. It was easy. Hey, hulking unicorn. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fuck. Ah, shit. I believe that's what the kid called fuck around and find out. I do believe that's what the kids call fuck around and find out. I could have just crossed. Did I beat Dinoland? No. I've beaten the water boss. On Sundays, typically I stream something else that's not Megamarathon. I'll try to beat Dinoland on Tuesday. What the fuck? That was it? Wait. Do I care to go back and explore since it's so easy to run away? What about a rope? Alright. Never mind, I guess. Cool. Alright. Well, we made it to a fucking desert with a new song. Let me explore. Down there. What's down there? Whoa, new background. Run away. Oh, those are not enemies, you just fucking squished them. Oh, let's go. I thought they were enemies. There's a forest. Oh, another forest. Alright. Take a break here in the desert. Getting a recap about rocks that we need to find. Is anybody following? Please, the fucking main character is bored of all the fucking useless expositions. Like, please tell me what to do. Letter to Shamil. Once you're at Port Burmaya, go see a dwarf called Shamil, who's a shopkeeper at the weapon shop. The dwarf knows him. It's his brother. Whoa! Sick animations for a Satan. Satan just showed up casually in a forest. And his cloak looks sick. No music, no nothing though to accompany that. Just the generic tension forest music we got so far. Would have liked at least the music to go silent there. That's what I would have done if I had to do it low effort. Dryden. He knows Lazel for 100 years ago. He got old and whatever. What's up, Mimi Box? Dryden is Satan or whatever, has been manipulating shit. So he's behind the manipulation. Yeah, alright, cool. Fucking main character is dumb. Keeps getting owned every corner. So he's mind controlling the queen of the winged race. Ooh, look at that. Hand motion. Whoa! Is he gonna sacrifice himself to kill Liz or whatever? What's happening? That's a fucking sick ass spider, drider, dragon, scorpion thing. Sapphire pirate. Oh shit. Boss fight. I didn't fucking save the entire stream, dude. Fuck. And we don't have the overpowered character either. Shit. I ain't safe stating before somebody gets banned asking that. Why the fuck do I not have the old man? What do you mean take care of... What the fuck? Where is he? This guy drooling. We got another giant boss already. Holy fucking shit. That thing is 10 tiles big. But the fucking song is always the same. That's lame. Alright. Cool. Let's have Fabio advance. Can I see shit on this guy first? Jig roll. No element. Says 0. Level 17. Fuck. Okay. Wait, I don't even have the kid. What happened to my party? The kid's missing. And the old man's missing. That isn't making a lot of sense. Okay, do I have buffs? What the fuck? How do I go up? Oh, right. Increases defensive power. Fuck yeah, do that on Fabio. Ear barrier. It's a Christian buff. Where we are the desert enemies any you have encountered before? Hey, I'm sorry, I can't read that. Try fucking ChatGPT. I just have no idea what you asked. If I say that out loud again, my furniture is gonna start floating. It's a comment I read on TikTok. Autocorrect? Yeah, that lazy shit doesn't work here. You need to put effort and handcraft your messages, or I will get pissy. I could do the defense buff from Lloyd and have him advance as well. I don't know fucking long before I get up front though. But I'll do that. The boss is really far away, you know? Righto. Boost strength for 3 turns. Just go do that shit on Fabio. Can you reach? The girl is in the way. In this game, you can't fucking cross over your companions. That's fucked up. I have one of these. I really want to use it on Fabio, so I'll hold on to it right now. Okay, she can use it though, unless she has like a buff. No. Healing magic is so shit in this. Look at this range. It's the same range in this game as throwing a piece of bread. Party's moving power. I should do that. Okay, so if I move up just once, I'll get all of them. Okay. I love this animation. It's my favorite. Oh, look at that. Now I can hit him. Can't use the fucking chili powder, though. Whatever. Get on it. Let's see what happens. He's got the defense buff. Just do that. New enemies? Yeah, there's new snakes and shit. I'm not fighting them, but I like to see the sprites. I saw like snakes. 73? Dude, his health bar did not move at all. You know what, though? I'm gonna do this. With a second turn. The movement buff is good. Decrease enemy attack power sounds like a good idea. What else we got? Injure, icy field, decrease movement. That increases defensive power. I did that. Float in the air. Yeah, let me try debuffing him, see if that works. 38 MP, well spent, maybe. Eigen Dios. Miss! Parastorm. I don't know if the boss is gonna move, but it's got AoE, and that's trouble. Big trouble. So I need to spread out and shit. Okay, get breaded. Fucking hell. 48. Fuck me. Seems really hard. If I get close, he won't do the AoE. $55. This is shit. Oh, I got the attack buff now. Fabio is fully buffed. Oh my god, this is looking real bad. Should do normal attacks for a chance at a critical. Okay, what we got? If he's doing spells, increasing defense doesn't fucking matter. Blade is a single target, so it sounds more... This one could work too. Eigen Serpents, also single target. 20? Pyra Water. That's too much damage! Man! What the fuck? It's way too much damage. Well, I don't have my fucking overpowered... I got 2 less party members for no reason. No reason at all. Sup, words are rude. The problem is I didn't fucking save. Fuck. Should try this. I mean, I could revive her, but that sounds like a waste of a turn. So just eat bread? I don't have bread. I do have bread. This game doesn't tell me shit. How many HP you're missing? A bunch. Then eat a meatloaf. Looks like it's gonna be hard for him to hit me more than once. So here we go. I got the attack buff. Let's hope for a critical. This game is so fucked up that this guy's specials hit for less than his normal attack. $55 for that's pretty good. Para water, but you're gonna hit. Are you hitting them too? They're so far apart. Is that because they're in a line? It literally says HP in the inventory screen. Yeah, has it occurred to you that maybe I would like to be able to look at the HP of my characters without getting in the fucking inventory? Yeah, no shit. That's not even the fucking inventory. That's the stat menu. That's the problem with this game, you know? It doesn't show you shit at a glance. You should have the information available immediately, but you don't. So, how much damage did I do with the... Damn it. Alright. Well, the dragon fight was won when it got to half the health, so, you know, the dwarf just sits down. It's funny. At the top of the item box, it says how many HP you have. Yeah. Okay, very useful. No critical hits at all. I need to heal. I don't have that much to keep healing. Flee 100% sounds like I want to use that right now, but I don't think I can. So next is the boss. Can I get it to him just hitting 1? With that shit? Fucking what? What's the fucking logic on that spell? Fuck. Let me resurrect the girl. I guess Sapasky. The main character is pretty much a bitch, and it's lame because at the beginning you get knights. You got knight clothes, but then he fucking gets the clothes destroyed and did not get, you know. I'm looking forward to him getting the clothes back or whatever. That should be a thing. All right. Try something here. If we don't win this fight when the boss's health reaches half, we are game overing, and we did not save at all. Anyways, he does ice, he does fire attacks, but he has no actual element, say 0 over there. But the field element is ice. Does that mean any kind of particular attack's gonna be stronger, or how the fuck does the game even work? Either way, shouldn't bother healing. Should try and use my magic to do shit. Like, I don't have options, really. Just blade. How much is his hitbox? Can I, like, move further back and... No. Need to be here. Okay, Fabio needs to survive. In the remake they are working on, it will show you all the characters' turn order. I'm gonna assume it's gonna stay unchanged, and the succubus lady is gonna get to move before the boss. So I can try and heal. That's not the move, though. The move is to attack. Because I want to keep them apart. So this is the move. Since he gets 2 turns. He's up next. He's gonna destroy all the dudes on the left at once. It's gonna suck. Anyways. Fuck it. Yep. Alright. It is not running out of MP anytime soon. 39. She's resistant to that, though. Because she's ice element. So that's how it works. If I could get her to soak up all the damage, which is a thing in this game, you can kind of trick the AI to do that. That would be cool. What the fuck? How many HP you survive with? 6. The thing is, you're useless, so I'm gonna let you die, I think, because my healing items are very limited because I'm dumb. So I'm going to let you go, I think. I think I can do as far as this and still hit him. Let's go. In this stream, the main character already ate shit in 3 different cutscenes. It's amazing. I need to get them in a certain sort of setup, but I suppose it's a good chance to do this here. This boss isn't moving. When they got big bosses in this game, they don't move, so that's cool. Ailing in this really should have like double the range. Okay, so... he is not going to kill me, not even close. While I'm out of MP, I could replenish some of that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm counting on him using Para Water on her. Fuck. What the fuck, dude? Shit. They're dead. The dwarf dies sitting. Alright. I think we can trick the game into giving us the win. Here. Hold on. I got something here. I got something. Like. $29 magic points. How about ear cutter? That one did like 55. This one's gonna do 41. That's still a bit more than a normal attack. Stacking the main character as well. That's way too much damage. So there's no way to soak that up. But I think it doesn't matter. Unless, here's the idea, okay, unless I throw shit at him at a distance with the main character. But I would still need to heal. So, wait, I can't go there? Okay, that's how it works. So I'm gonna go bread. And of course I can leverage Fabio having 2 turns because he's overpowered like that. I'm gonna win this shit. I'm gonna win this shit. Okay, now I need to heal her though, don't I? I'll use a stupid herb. You just hit her. Pyra? Single target shit? Alright. Alright. Okay. Stat. Wait a second. Is he out of MP? He isn't. Not even close. If he does the Pyra Water shit, it's gonna kill the main character. But at the same time, I can't keep wasting my healing shit on him. So if he needs to die, so be it. I, however, am going to use the remainder of his health doing this. Because that's good. Then Fabio can hit and run. And she's gonna tank that shit. And it's gonna work out because I'm a fucking genius. You know? Yeah, that's good. Pyra. Alright, easy. Got this. Zinc finger, hello. This is genius. Look at that. Look at this fucking setup here. Alright. Dude, I ain't fucking fought a single battle. I'm winning this boss fight. Crazy. Just run away. Yeah. Cool. Looks like it doesn't reach or won't reach the main character. Even if it does, the... you know, I got enough. Between her and Fabio doing run-ins, I have just about enough firepower. Yes, I was fucking waiting for that animation. Sick, critical, and then just fucking skedaddle. Man, I wish there was more songs, though. This is boring, this song. Cool fight, though. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, not a problem. Not a problem. We cool, we cool. Nice! Criticals in this game are extremely unbalanced. They do like more than double that. It's like 250% damage. And they have way too much of a probability to happen. Man, she survived with 2 hit points. Get that bread. Earned it. The Game Boy Advance sound bread. Alright, 43. That's not nice, but we tanking. Duriel, hello. Conjuring movie. It was mid. It was mid. It was mid. You say. It was mid. For real? No cap? It was mid? Alright. We'll watch it with your nephew. Had to tell him to get off Roblox so you could go watch the movie together. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I haven't heard of it. I haven't been... Fuck, when was I last at the movies? I remember. When's the last time I went to the movies? Legitimately don't fucking remember. Wow. Man, this is a tight fight. As in, I am making it tight. It's not the fight. It's not particularly tight. But I am running out of healing, and that fucking sucks now. I don't know if I got this. Because he started using Pyro Water instead of Pyro Flame or whatever. And now she's fucking dead. But I can revive her to full health, I think, which would be huge. As Fabio. However, I'm not close enough. So this sucks. Here's what I'm gonna do, though. Yeah, alright, we're fucked. He's dead. 235. This game's fucking elemental system is shit. $216. I don't got anything else. I can revive another character once, but I need to end it. It's gonna be so fucking close. I had him using the weaker spell at some point. It's not happening. I can go around and revive the main character, actually. Yeah, I should revive the main character. Okie doke. If I could get a fucking critical or two in there. Pyro Storm? Is it just fucking random? Alright, so it's okay. She's resistant. It's going well. Fuck. I don't want to be that close. Well, I can run away. I had him on the perfect spot, so I'm gonna keep him there. Okay. No criticals at all. Merda Pira. Mecha Pira. 20. Good. Fuck off. We got this. I'm gonna throw another bean at this guy. Can I reach? I can't fucking reach him. How much movement does this guy have? It's probably good. Ah, fuck. Alright, yeah. No, doesn't work. I gotta stay put now. Wait, you can reach from there. Holy shit. By the way, that's the throwing item range, and then the healing is just 2 tiles of range. Oh! Oh! Shh! No! He's out of magic points! So now I start shitting the bed because he's out of magic points? Fucking AI. Alright, it's okay, because that means since he can't move, I can just pelt him with... Oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. I have 1 stone left. Holy shit. I got 30 peanut butter and jelly lunch boxes. Fuck! Man, I haven't saved! I haven't saved the entire stream. What? But Fabio! Fabio's gonna be able to attack and leave, so it's guaranteed, right? I can just do this all day. Right? Man, everybody dies, so Fabio gets all the fucking experience. You got full health. Main character, bitch ass. You got this. Oh, fucking so close. Yeah. Oh, did you guys see the death animation? There was like 6 frames for 0.2 seconds, but it had all blood, and the eyes were splorching out of the boss's orbits. The eyes splorched out as the body collapsed on itself. That was sick. That animation was blurchy and bloody. It was good. Oh, 1,000 each because they all died. Yeah! Yeah, well, twice. Yeah. He's also got a ring that gives him 1.5 times the experience. So he actually got 2,600 experience. Wait, no, I did the math wrong, but you get it. He's got a lot. Leveled up twice. Whoa. Oh, they're doing a fucking mage war. That's why he wasn't in the battle. What about the kid? Why was the kid not in the fight? Bioballs, Raw Father, hello. Francis is the evil elf that kills your general at the very beginning of the game and steals his stuff, whatever. I think. I wouldn't mind in the future replaying this on my own on the remake, since you can fucking skip all the battles, but I don't like the digital smearing graphics, even though if I had to play 1-bit that because it's actually well done, but I still don't like it. I want this time to be the last time I ever see your face. That's a good one. That's actually a fucking good one. However broken the localization is in this, it's so broken that earlier we saw that in a dialogue box they left in a note that was, what does this mean? I want this time to be the last time I ever see your face. Chakra. Oh fuck, he grabbed it. Man, this has so many animations, like so often, right? Typically, even stupid, simple shit with a boring backdrop like this, you see that like once in a 60-hour JRPG. This has millions of cutscenes that, granted, you don't give a fuck about, but they're all animated and shit's pretty cool. I'm excited about the visuals and the production. I'm not really invested in the story and characters, but I'm hyped to play more because of the big bosses and the fact that there's gonna be more memes. We had Joe Higashi from fucking King of Fire. We had Kenshiro and other shit. Passman was big. Wait, he took fire? I almost did a spit take. Yeah, okay, no, what's up? Is that so? Breath of Fire 4 sounds sick then. I've never played a Breath of Fire game. What would you say is the best one? You know? I know that in one of them, I feature one of them in one of my videos. My most stupid video. Where it's like video games where you go into the toilet. In Breath of Fire, you actually enter a toilet and then there's an entire dungeon. So I made a video all like that. There was that, Boogerman, Sega Saturn exclusive level for Duke Nukem 3D, I think. I forget what other games. Artsif games, hello. Breath of Fire 2 and 3 you like? 2 is your favorite, 4 is the best. Alright, first 2 are on SNES, 3 and 4 on PS1, huh? I see. I'm invested in the one I'm playing now. I'm playing Magical Vacation on the GBA. I suggest you guys look it up just to see how cute and pretty the pixel art is. I'm playing that on my own, on the pooper in bed. 3 is kind of boring, huh? Yeah, I can't really have that in a JRPG. It can be a bit lame, just not boring, right? Cool. Oh! Oh my god, that was sick! that was hella animated. Not another 100 years? It's like, meh. This game manages. I am not invested in the plot. I don't care for the plot, and I don't care for most of the characters, but this game is managing to crack me up on every cutscene, even the serious ones. That's why I am enjoying this game so much. But I think Lizel's too much of an overpowered character that has access to all the spells, and you get him at a really high level. So I'm sure right now, since he's still on fire and he's got a lot of dots in his dialogue, he's dead. Oh! Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit. Yeah, he went full Gandalf and fucking... He was on fire. He got incinerated, dude. We got another character death. This game is sick. This game is pretty fucking sick, isn't it? No, I had a feeling he was gonna die just very early on. They petrified him before the dragon fight, and I thought that was it, because it's too strong. So that was telling me that he was gonna die later. So I've been looking forward to this for a while now. And now her granddaughter, bitch of a character, I'm saying that because she's weak. No, because she's a weak girl. She's the only one that have healing, but the healing spell's got... It's got less power and the same range as a piece of bread. So if I had to get rid of one character, I'd pick her. She's weak. And she has fire magic that the other characters don't. But I don't like fire magic. Cute portrait though. Be really sick if the game had more music. Alright. Oh, the 8 sages dead. That was it. No new music. Very underwhelming. This game in the way the music accompanies not only the gameplay but the cutscenes and shit like that. The game I'm playing, for example, sometimes the music goes silent when there's like a tense moment, and that's sick. Can't be too hard to do, right? I'm gonna save immediately because I haven't saved the entire stream. You guys should have reminded me to. What was the point of coming to this forest? We had to rest. The old man said we had to rest. Then we got ambushed by the Satan. Satan ambushed us. I did not rest. You're right. If I... Wait. I'm somewhere else now. Okay. No thanks. Fuck. Fuck. It's like the overworld battles have a different theme. Okay, Fabio managed to escape. Thank fuck. It's like whenever those red orcs are in the battle, I can't escape easily. Port Burma. Finally, I'm here. See, no matter what happens in this game or how big the caves of the overworld seem to be, especially thanks to those pairs of boots I bought that increased my movement speed by double, I can always progress very, 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 very fast, easily, and snappily. So my approach to JRPGs, where I skip all the battles I can skip, is proving to be extremely valuable. Okay. Making fun of them. They're making fun of each other's race. That's very American of them. However, they are actually of different races. So, checkmate to the Americans in chat. Why are we getting a geographical explanation here? Assyrian continent? That's on planet Earth. Well, not the continent, but that's the thing. I gotta go shopping. I need a new change of clothes. My hairband is also getting old. Well, some things don't change in between races, I suppose. I dreamt that I needed to buy a pair of boots. And I was really undecided about them, and it was a big deal. And then I tried them on, they were great. But they were like kind of purple. I thought they were black. And then I changed colors. But then I ultimately bought them, they were black. And at some other point in the dream, I was in like a supermarket size. It was a supermarket, but it was just for shoes. I remember looking at the shelf, there's a lot of pink shoes, and the guy was looking at one, says like, yeah, that'll do. But whatever. I bought the boots in the dream. Young man who likes to give explanations. I get more of a kick from like NPC dialogues, and I hope there's gonna be another meme than just plot and shit. As a big market. Alright. Irritated men. People are multiplying here. I feel stifled. Is that it? Stifled or is it stifled? Who? Woman who pretends to be beautiful. That's all. That's most women though. That was rancid. I apologize. I don't. Oh shit. A woman who pretends to be beautiful is funny, dude. This place is full of wonderful men, dashing sailors, rich and well-mannered gents, and knights who are such hunks. But I'm not. This is funny because it's not the first time it happens. The main, you know how in JRPGs the main character is always a bitch? In this one, the main character is deliberately a bitch. He loses his knight assignment at the very beginning of the game and has to live with it, and he fails his fucking mission. That's how the game starts. He's supposed to guard his staff, but Francis, the elf, steals it and ambushes and kills everybody and fucks him up in the cutscene. And, I mean, you've seen it. Rejection from multiple NPC girls. This ain't the first one. Inability to hit on the girl that he liked earlier on the bench or whatever. Getting destroyed and on the ground in every cutscene leading up to a boss fight. It's funny. I'm liking this a lot. I mean, it's not like a great game I would recommend to people, right? It's got the areas in which this game rules are super good. Could you spare a Gelder? I gave him 10 to see if anything would happen. Later, we could get a reward for that. The beggars here are so persistent. Be careful. Fucking noble-looking woman being a cheap ass. He's not on the street going apeshit, going, oh, showing his cock out of fentanyl rage. He was nice. Gave him a gelder and then some more. This is a modern-day TikTok girl here, influencer. Irritable woman. Who are you? Why are you bothering me? Huh? This is why beauty is a crime. Why won't men leave me alone? Sorry. Thought you were a fucking balloon animal, actually. I can't enter that bar. Man, that must be the exclusive club. I want to go in there more now. They're all dressed up here. Warring woman. Oh, you see my husband? He lives at a gambling house these days. Gambling is the quickest way to wreck a family. I'm looking forward to meet this man. Oh. Holy shit! I always look forward to every room in this game because I always notice a little thing that is not in any other house. This one is like 3 fishes there, 3 fish, but it is a bench with weights and then a mirror behind it. It's a bench for lifting weights. It's made out of wood. Shit. Always gotta imagine this. I'm looking at it in my big ass monitor, but you gotta imagine this condensed on this, and then imagine how dense and nice that's gonna look, right? On a little PSP screen. It's not a big screen at all. Come on, don't make me feel guilty now. I have a Gelder. Forward-thinking boy. You're boring. I'm gonna steal your eel. There's a lot of fishing going on in this town, huh? Can you please let me pass so I can steal your other shit? Give another gelder to the beggar. Irritated man, sure. Warring woman. I have a boyfriend who's been with me for some time. He's joined the army now. Who's here? This is nobody. Okay, where do I go? Where haven't I been here? Oh, that guy's drinking. Unhappy boy. Usually my dad is so nice to me, but today he's angry. Drinker. Oh, what joy would there be in life if there were no drink? You want one? Buy one for yourself. Man, when LIGO unhappy boy sees the belt of an angry father who's had too much to drink. Ooh, look at that. What the fuck is going on here? There's so much going on in this room. Historian. Oh yeah, we don't care. Alright, I'm reading through this, but it's all world building and lore. That's it. Alright. What's with the... Why does the historian have a puppet on his bed? A fucking poker cards? Okay, I'm stealing your treasure. Yep. 200 gelder. I've definitely entered that. How about this? So many houses. Oh. Was this a shop? Young man who looks like a clerk. I'm jobless. to see it from behind. All right. General storekeeper. What you got? The prices are cheaper. I used the tent. Should have sold it. Whoa, belt of power. Shit, I want that for Fabio, but I'm never gonna be able to afford that. I should buy new armor. Whoa, they got everything, dude. I need upgrades. Crossbow. When do we fight a water boss, Zero? Maybe next, since this town is big on sewers and fishing, whatnot. If I were to guess, we're gonna go in a sewer and we're gonna fight mutants. Sorry if I had to guess. So I am in the market for throwable items that they're not selling here, and let me sell all the shit I'm not gonna use. Why doesn't it let me sell that? I can't sell this equipment. Okay. Drilled eel. You can sell this for so much. So I'm just gonna sell that. Alrighty. So now I got a bunch of monies. And I should buy a couple of these, to be quite honest. Plate mail plus 25. 1,000 Gelda? Fucking hell. Oh, she doesn't have a shield. That's the only one she can carry. The Iron Buckler. Okay, I'll give you the Iron Buckler because it's cheap. And I can't buy the plate mail, dude. It's too expensive. But I'll buy 2 leather robes. And that'll be it for now. Oh, I like it. Yeah, every time you go to a new shop, doesn't matter what kind of shop it is, every time you go to a new shop, after it, there's always a unique dialogue. Never seen a game do that before. It's a generic one, but you know, sometimes they make fun of you for not buying anything. It's really, really, really something like this makes me be on the edge of my seat. This makes my expectations go high for whatever NPC interaction in this game. Because you never know when they're gonna hit you with something interesting and make you go, it's gonna make you go like, whoa, okay, look at that. Or some meme that's gonna crack you up. You never know when that happens. Let me equip that shit I bought so I can sell the other shit. Yeah, it's got a chainmail. Okay, so you... Fabio can't wear shit because he's a fucking monk. That's fine. Okay. We just sell the excess shit. I want to get the arch. What happened? Okay, I am confused as shit. We left the kid behind, did we not? So that was a temporary character. As I was guessing, I was like, he's probably gonna die. I hope he dies because he's got that weapon that is obviously not gonna change. But you never get him back, do you? Fuck him. I'm happy he's gone. I don't like kids. Oh. Wow. Did that just get banned? Said could not access the specified channel or stream key.